Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Thanks for joining us here on Northern Life. I'm Briggs, here with, of course, Ryan. Figured I should introduce myself. Happy to be here while Hunter's on vacation.
It's going to be a blast. The next week and a half together again here on Northern Life. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Before the show started, I mean, a lot of folks out there probably want to get a little Wells update.
Ooh,
you know, it sounds like he's actually taking some steps now.
Yes, he has been walking inside for, maybe like a month. And so it took him a while. He was like gradually getting up to speed. But over the weekend, when it was so nice out, he took his first outdoor steps, which was so cute. He had these like kind of, little kid boots, like they're small, but they're still kind of clunky. So
probably hard to walk in.
Yeah, we were wondering how it was going to go. I felt like I should have gotten him some of those little like ice track things, you put on the bottom of shoes. Because he kept wanting to go over by like the icy sidewalk. And I was like, oh no, Wells, let me put you in the road.
Man.
Probably the only time I'll say that. Walk right in the middle of the road where it's not icy. But yeah, he enjoyed it very much. So we're very excited for when the weather's a little bit nicer. There's maybe green grass for him to kind of run around in the grass and not have to worry so much about him falling. But he loved it. It was a great weekend with the nice weather. So
yeah, I know. And the snow's on the way too, so maybe he'll get out and start doing some more sledding or something.
Yeah, there you go.
We're having a great show today. We're going to do another blindfold here coming up. Simply Crafted by Sherry, which is going to be a lot of fun. And guess what? It sounds like Hunter already having a blast too on his vacation already, spending the next week and a half on a cruise and in the south part of the country, celebrating his girlfriend Kayla's birthday. He's sharing this photo on Facebook, going to the very popular gas station Buc-ee's down south.
Yeah, happy birthday, Kayla. Let's go to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, get some brisket at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, I've actually heard that from Hunter that this place is really cool.
Yeah,
Buc-ee's.
it obviously, up here I'm a huge Quick Trip fan, but if I was in the south, definitely would have to check out Buc-ee's.
Yeah, have you not been?
I've never been. Never been.
Me neither. No.
I hear a lot of gas pumps, a lot of big bathrooms, and a lot of great food. Yeah.
What more could you want?
Not much. Not much besides that.
Well, it's an exciting start to the week here on Northern Life. That's because in Wisconsin, the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore has opened the Myers Beach Ice Caves to the public, marking the first time that they've been able to do so since 2015. Spokespeople say it can only happen under specific safety conditions and hope our current ice conditions remain stable enough. Cross your fingers. If you do want to go, there are specific areas where you're going to have to park, but there are shuttles available. I heard on Monday the lines for those shuttles were just crazy long, just wild. Yeah, you can find more information on the very latest on when the ice caves will be open at northernnewsnow.com, because they can close these things at a moment's notice if they determine that it's not safe out there. And with the weather that we're seeing this week to come, who knows what's going to happen. I remember back in, I think it was, I didn't go the very last time that they were open. I think I must have gone in like maybe either winter like 2013, 2014.
Sure.
And they were so cool.
I mean,
yeah.
Even seeing the video looks awesome. But I imagine if the Minnesota State Fair closed for like 11 years and they said, you know what, guess what, we're going to open again. There would be thousands and thousands of people ready to go take advantage.
Yeah, they would. And I remember back in the day too, a lot of the restaurants that are in that general vicinity ran out of food because it was so popular. So that would be a sight to see at the State Fair, running out of food.
You can't even put in an order fast enough to get that much food. Yeah, but hopefully everybody's having a great time out there. Our wonderful co-workers finding some success on the lakes this season. Our chief meteorologist, Adam Lorch, taking advantage of the ice with our evening anchor, Dan Wolf, too, sharing this pic on Facebook. My goodness, what a beauty, And as always, I've learned, becoming a true Northlander up here, also I cannot share where they indeed caught that fish.
Yeah,
it's a secret.
Very secretive. It looks like Cosmo enjoyed himself too. But this was over the weekend, right? Sunday?
I think
when
so.
the weather was so nice, they were saying they didn't even have to use their ice houses.
Wow.
Because it was just so warm out. And they barely, as you can see, have jackets on.
And Cosmo was here yesterday because you guys were giving a tour around the station. Who were you guys giving a tour to?
Yeah, we were talking to some Girl Scouts from Hermantown. Yeah, so it was super fun. They were getting some kind of badge from me.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt...
You handed it out?
I was like, no, I wish. That would be cool. I never thought I was going to be cool enough to be like the person who earned someone a badge, But I was given a tour and they get a badge for it. I don't know exactly what the badge is. Yeah, but they were such a fun group. They were very curious to see the newsroom. We talked a little bit about how news worked, but they knew that Cosmo was going to be at the end of the tour, and so I think that they were...
They wanted to blow by the first part?
Yeah, right. They were like, okay, Briggs, whatever you have to say. Where's that Cosmo? No, they were very, very interested in learning. We showed them a lot of things that, people have questions about at home. They're like, who operates the teleprompter? And so we have a little foot pedal that we press as we read, and they thought that was really cool. They got to experience the green screen.
Always cool.
Yes,
it's the
they
coolest
loved
thing.
that. So if there's any groups out there that want to do a tour, surprisingly, a TV station tour is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Kids like it. We have a lot of fun stuff to show.
Did you buy any cookies from them?
I asked them, and they said they're selling, and you can buy them online this year. They said
wow.
through whatever troop you want. You can type in whatever troop number it is.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So no, I'm gonna have to get my cookies because I'm realizing now it is Girl Scout cookie season.
Support their teams.
Yes, absolutely.
Very fun.
Well, a Wisconsin fisherman found a creative way to stay warm during the recent deep freeze. Jeremy Barnett transformed an old porta potty into a fully loaded ice fishing shanty. The construction worker outfitted it with a heater, lights, storage, and even a TV mount too. He even mounted it on skis so he can move it across the ice easily. Barnett says it is comfortable, it draws a crowd, and most importantly, it keeps him warm while he enjoys time with his friends. And he says, don't worry, it's no longer a working porta potty. That's good news.
That's great
you wouldn't
news.
want to be hanging out in a working porta potty ice fishing, but that's clever. It's kind of a light fixture, and putting it on skis probably makes it pretty easy.
Also, I don't know if you caught the name of the shack
No,
there.
I
It
didn't.
says I would assume it's probably not this one, but the Crappie Shack.
Oh.
It probably said the other way, but we won't say it on TV here. And before we head to break here, researchers in Michigan, or searchers rather, have located the wreckage of a steamer that sank more than 150 years ago. So an 80-year-old actually discovered the Lac La Belle in Lake Michigan back in 2022 after spending 65 years looking for it. However, just announcing it to the world, saying that it sank back in 1872.
Wow, that must be something to come across a shipwreck and underwater like
Especially
that.
searching for it for 60 some
Yeah,
years. Yeah,
holy
good on him.
cow.
Well, hey, coming up, we're getting crafty. We'll see you back here on Northern Live.
The Blindfold on Northern Life is brought to you by Black Bear Casino Resort.
Welcome back, everybody. For today's Blindfold, Ryan gets to meet the woman behind Simply Craftin' by Sherry.
All right, take it off, my friend.
Let's go. Whoa!
I'm pretty sure that Sherry dabbles in about literally everything that you can possibly dabble in, because this is a very unique thing that I don't think I've ever seen before.
Okay, well, we are actually going to do what I call, this here is the mini showstopper. I do have the large version down here.
Beautiful.
And they are all made out of different woods. This one here, we're gonna have a walnut, a maple, cherry, oak, and there's some cedar. I laser engrave everything.
It's like a paint by numbers, but
Almost. The main thing is now is to glue it and watch it come to life. I have 3 different lasers. Each laser will do its own purpose. CO2 laser, which is done with the water. I have a fiber laser, and then I do have called a diode, so it's not quite as strong to do some other things.
Is that someone's handwriting?
It is. This
Oh.
happens to be my mother-in-law's recipe for chocolate chip cookies. We'll have somebody email me or send me a picture of their recipe, and then I actually go through and I hand trace it all out, and then I send it to my laser, and my laser will laser engrave it all out. So
what
I
a
do
special.
a lot of these at Christmas time and Mother's Day. And then my beach board, this actually was a big showstopper, and I shrunk it down.
oh, you can put cards and
Cards
pegs in
and
there.
pegs in there. This here is the national parks.
Okay.
So when you go to a national park, you'll actually, all the trees come out, and then you can put it back when you visit there.
Oh, sure.
And then I actually hand paint all my maps like these. Minnesota State Parks. And then this one here is the U.S. travel map. When you go to a new state, then you put that piece back in.
Sure.
So, yeah.
This is a cool looking thing.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna drink out of it. Probably shouldn't
Like
do
a
that.
vape.
Right?
We're just going to kind of do piece by piece. So we're going to start off with the, you can go right around the edge here.
Oh,
on
great.
there.
All
Yep.
right, let's do it. Line it up.
Yep, and line it up towards the top and the sides. Okay.
All right, yeah. We're building. Bob the Builder.
Load your glue up in there.
Okay.
Look at that.
Fill my Timberwolf with glue.
So now we're just going to kind of build this from left to right. Here we go.
Like right here?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Cool.
One. Your big tree.
All right.
That's gotta be a
That's
set.
got to be up on. there.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is going to be super satisfying. Oh, it's just going to, oh my, would you look at that? Whoa. This is going to, oh, no way.
It's like a puzzle.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Then you got these little tiny
Oh, no.
pieces.
But it's not meant to be stressful, you know? You gotta.
No,
It's
it's
tough
supposed to
not
be
to-
relaxed.
Yeah.
And then try to squeeze all your pieces over towards the left. Because that's, we want to make sure we have room there.
Okay.
That's
Squeeze, squeeze.
How long does that process take to laser?
To cut
glue all
these out,
this?
it really
Yeah.
depends. If I'm trying to use up some scrap for the littler pieces, that takes time because then I gotta lay it out certain where my wood is available.
Okay. What got you into this sort of thing?
I am a breast cancer survivor, and back in 2017, I had had enough of all the testing after 30 years of dealing with lumps and bumps, and I decided to have a double mastectomy, trying to be proactive and get it before cancer would get me. Well, I did that December 14th of 17, and then on December 19th, my pathology report came back. The cancer had already got me, and they didn't catch it. But thankfully, I was proactive enough, and great surgeons, they did a good job, got everything, and I am 8 years cancer-free.
Wow.
And
That's
so I
huge.
retired, and I wanted something to keep me busy. I had one granddaughter at the time. Now we have a total of 5 grandkids. They keep me busy. So.
I bet you're a fun grandma too. I bet they're.
Oh, yeah. How he fits in there.
So cool.
It must be satisfying.
It's
right?
so satisfying.
Yeah.
I mean, Hunter, how about you tap in? You
Okay. All right. This is where we mess up,
Okay,
but I'll
well,
give it a shot.
This. Okay.
So far, like a glove, Ryan. So far.
gotta lift it up. It's good. Not enough glue, fall apart.
It's going right there. Build up on it.
Am I there? Oh, I got it. I think. Ooh.
Oh,
That's okay. We can fix.
Okay.
It's glue.
You break it?
Did I? Snapped it a little bit.
Let's see.
yeah, the top part, but
Oh, that's okay.
sadly our wolf has a cracked skull.
Yeah. Hopefully you make it through the winter, buddy.
Careful, Hunter.
There we go. Don't break it, Hunter.
Precision.
There.
Look at
Okay.
its, look at its mouth.
Oh, he's a snug fit.
Push it down.
Wow.
Push it in there. Might
Come on, buddy.
He's seeing. He's just seeing. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there you got
Did
it.
it work?
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
Good
Ryan
job,
fixed it.
Little
Ryan.
fingernails.
That looks beautiful. That is so cool.
Look at that.
How unique.
How magnificent.
That's
So,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
and then-
Welcome back, everybody. Big thanks to Sherry for stopping by. Just an amazing person,
Yeah.
obviously an amazing creator, too.
So
as soon as I
cool.
took off my blindfold, I go, I do not know what we're going to make today, but it looks beautiful, whatever we're going to do.
I know.
Yeah.
I was worried when you guys started putting the glue over all the numbers. How is he going to know where to put the pieces? I think you guys had it all lined up beforehand or something. What
Yeah.
a cool craft.
Also, for the folks using, probably a lot smarter folks than me out there, when you're assembling wood to wood with glue, you need a lot of glue. So I was being ginger using it gingerly rather with the glue. So make sure when you're out there doing some woodwork, lather it on so that way it all stays together. But as you can tell, just an absolutely beautiful piece. Hunter and I are going to fight over who gets to take it home, but it was an awesome process.
I know. I might have to join that fight myself.
Yeah.
I had no part in making it, but it is so cute. I
Yeah.
love it. I wonder, can she take other pictures? I would assume and make if you had your dog or something.
It sounds like she has a couple, yep. So she puts it
Cool.
through her machine and it obviously cuts the different pieces of wood. Just obviously quite the process, and it turns
Yeah.
out into such a beautiful masterpiece.
Very
so
neat.
yeah, big thanks to Sherry for stopping by. She makes all sorts of amazing things, as you saw. You can find more about her business on Facebook at Simply Crafted by Sherry, or you can also reach out by phone or by email. And guess what? She is holding in-person classes, usually around once a month, and there is a paint party on March 8th that's coming to Due North Pizzeria in Hermantown. So find more information on our Facebook page about that.
All right, very cool, Sherry. I love your crafts. Very neat. Well, at the Winter Olympics in Italy, the USA women's hockey team has been inspiring the next generation of players.
Natalie Brand got to meet some of the team's youngest fans who have Olympic dreams of their own.
Fierce and fearless, girls as young as 4 are facing off and proving their place on the ice.
I really like playing.
What do you like about it?
It's just like fun. It can also like get your body moving.
Tell me your very favorite thing about being on the ice.
Fighting.
Fighting? A sport teaching toughness, teamwork, and confidence.
The swagger these little girls have when they come off the ice.
Carrie Walker on the Reston Raiders Board of Directors is a hockey mom of 5.
It's tough out there. My older daughter just played a varsity game and got knocked down pretty hard. And you could see her just shake, get back up, and continue on her way. So it's a tough sport, but it really gives this level of resiliency to the kids.
Walker says this hockey team has seen a 50% increase in girls' participation in recent years. USA Hockey says nationwide the number has surged 65% over the past 15 seasons, making it one of the fastest growing youth sports in the country.
Why should girls play hockey?
So they can learn how to skate. Sometimes I kind of do the things on the ice that I don't know how to do.
Like what?
Like flipping the puck in the air. I can learn to jump on the ice without falling.
I learned firsthand it's probably best to start young,
So you shake it like that.
like 8-year-old Charlotte Carbo.
You need like 2 hands on a stick.
These ladies skated circles around me.
I don't think I'm making the Olympic team or any sort of team. Raise your hand if you think you're going to play when you're older, too.
Of course.
With hopes of one day maybe chasing after Olympic gold of their own. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Reston, Virginia.
I love it. I love watching little girls play hockey and, developing a love of the sport. It's just so cool.
Yeah, Natalie Brand looking like me out there.
She didn't even move on the ice.
Yeah, skating, that'd be me too. I'd be like, I'm going to stay upright. That is my main goal, to be on the ice right here. But big shout out to all those kids in the future. Stick around. Rachel Hackbarth is back when we come back.
Welcome back, everybody. When we see you here tomorrow, it's a common scenario during the winter. You go outside your car only to find it covered in snow. I hate it. So tomorrow, Rachel Hackbarth is testing out the snow broom. Okay, the snow broom for this week's Does It Work? Oh, it's like a broom, snow broom.
Yeah, I think
it's snow broom.
I think
snow broom.
it's supposed to be like a longer reaching device. That way you don't have to do the awkward lean over the car.
That's hard, especially when you're on the shorter end of life.
Oh, yeah.
Like me, I'm short. So like you're reaching across your windshield, you almost really can't.
You know,
and you can't get a lot of leverage with it. So
oh
look
no,
at that.
yeah. And many of the times now in the winter here, I just decide to take my jacket sleeve and just go from front to back all the way to the back of the vehicle and get as much snow off as I can.
That's brave. Well, this thing looks like it could be promising.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Might be worth the buy. Also tomorrow, with snow on the way for us, our director Ryan Skorich uncovered another treasure from back in the day here at the station. We'll share a story involving a snowstorm on the South Shore from way back in 1996 when I was just recently born.
Oh, wow. Look at that video.
Yeah, I know. It seems like one of our station vehicles also managed to get stuck in said South Shore snowstorm, so we'll find out more about that tomorrow, too.
Yikes. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us today on this Tuesday. We love you.
We'll see you back here tomorrow. Wishing you all a wonderful rest of your Tuesday.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.